Today, we're diving into the difference between may and might. These words are often mixed up, but they each have their own shades of meaning, especially when talking about probabilities. Let's break them down. Both may and might are used to talk about probability, how likely something is to happen. They indicate that something could happen, but we're not sure. When you use may, it usually implies a stronger or more likely probability. It's often used when the chance of something happening is fairly reasonable or expected. She may join us later. There's a good chance she will. It may rain this afternoon. Based on the forecast, it seems quite likely. Think of may as being closer to 60% or 70% likely. On the other hand, might suggests a weaker or more uncertain probability. It's often used when the possibility feels more remote or less expected. She might join us later. It's possible, but it feels less certain. It might rain this afternoon. It's possible, but not very likely. Think of might as being closer to 30% or 40% likely. Might is also used when we're speculating about something that could have happened or could happen in a hypothetical situation. If I had more time, I might learn to play the piano. Speculating about something that could happen but isn't real right now. If you had asked me earlier, I might have helped you. Hypothetical situation in the past. When talking about past probabilities, there's an important distinction to make. May have is sometimes used for past probability, but it feels a bit formal and less common. She may have missed the bus. It's possible she missed it, but not certain. Might have is much more commonly used for past probability. She might have missed the bus. There's a possibility she missed it, but we don't know for sure. Using might have is especially helpful when you're guessing about something that happened before now. Traditionally, may is used to ask for or give permission in a polite or formal way. May I leave the room? Asking for permission. You may start the test now. Giving permission. In modern informal English, it's more common to use can instead of may when asking for permission. However, may sounds more polite and formal. However, might is sometimes used to ask permission in a very polite or hesitant manner, though it's less common and more old-fashioned. Might I ask you a question? Asking permission, but sounding more cautious or formal. The use of might in this context suggests an extra layer of politeness or hesitation. Sometimes it is used for polite suggestions rather than direct permission. Example: you might want to check with the manager before proceeding. Polite suggestion, not true permission. So, if you're asking for or granting permission, may is the standard choice. May is typically used for present or future probabilities. I may go to the store later. Future probability, it seems quite likely. Might can be used for present, future, or past probabilities. I might go to the store later. Future probability, but sounding less certain. He might have taken the wrong train. Past probability, we are unsure if it happened or not. Use may for probabilities that seem more likely. Use might for probabilities that seem less likely or uncertain. For past probabilities, might have is preferred. For permission, may is standard, but might can be used for extra politeness or caution. Thanks for listening. See you in the next lesson.